working on our second video in the Pit Droid series, and I have finished the feet and shins. These files are made by Droid Division on Etsy and does a fantastic job. I was impatient and already kind of put them together, but the fit on this is just wonderful. Like really snug, good rotation. Eventually I'll have hardware going through here to actually add some tension and everything, but the amount of spacing on this is just phenomenal. It's a really snug, really good fit. You still have full range of movement, but even just a dry friction fit has a very strong feel to it. So, very excited to see where this is going. I have the upper thigh here on the right side, and then the left one is printing back behind me. There it goes. It's doing something. Yep, definitely doing something. I've just been ripping off the supports with these pair of pliers, but I'm going to try in another video using a heat gun. Well, I've been playing around with my settings. Like, they should be pretty loose to be able to just pull these off. Yep, go get it. Yep, it's all yours. Usually I just take a pair of pliers and kind of loosen and toy around with everything to pull these things off, but I was reading that people are just taking a heat gun to it, and it's been really easy for them to pull these things off. I've been trying to play around my settings to make it still supportive, but a lot easier by increasing the distance between the support and the piece, and also just increasing the width between the supports, and a couple other settings I've been kind of playing around with. Not a lot of research, just mainly trial and error. But the purpose of support being when you have a piece horizontally made for strength or speed or whatever you want, these raised edges that you have a little bit of overhang, that support will just give it something to prop it up to so the hot and plastic doesn't drip and go everywhere and lose its shape. And then it's a temporary piece. It's a very light kind of raft around everything that you can just pull off later. There are setups there that have multiple filaments going, so you can actually print in a dissolvable support material. I never tried it. Sounds awesome. But I'm just using the same material, and then it does give you a little bit of an area that you have to give a little more attention to. It's a little bit rougher when you're doing sanding and cleanup and stuff like that. But I'm going to sand and prime and process these anyway, so it should be fine. There's a little deformation where my supports are. Again, I've been kind of playing around with the settings, so that could be my fault. Well, it's definitely my fault, but I might have made it a little bit worse. But we'll see how it goes. It hasn't been bad so far on this one. I really think with a little bit of sanding and cleanup, it'll be perfectly fine. But I'll cut to another video, and we'll try a heat gun on this. See how it goes. Because as a baseline, we've seen just how I'm not doing anything. Just like that. All right, maybe. There we go. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? I know, tell me about it. Anyway, that's a baseline, same support, same model, just by hand. So, there we go. Keep watching and get out there and make something. You stay classy, Internet. Save Bandit!